What's up guys, and welcome to part 3 of our RC Rock Bouncer budget build. All the parts came in again, very nice. The receiver box came in after 13 days and the transmission after only 10. So it's real nice. Let us jump right into it and let me show you the parts, put it together. Had some issues with the transmission, but I'll show you everything and what I did to make it work. Now, first of all, the receiver box, nothing special. It does have a nice plastic lining in and a rubber seal. I use it more for keeping the sand out. I'm not planning on running this through water or anything, so a couple of screws came with it. Cover. Let me show you. This later will go on like so, and the cables will come through here. That's a nice feature. But now the piece de résistance, the transmission. It's a 2-speed transmission and it's all metal, and last time I didn't really read the description well. I thought there were nylon gears inside, but it's all metal, metal gears inside. We're taking apart in a minute and I'll show you why this is there. That's because I wanted to make it fit in the frame, and this side was pressing up against the frame. We took care of that. I'll show you in a minute. Nice 62-32 pitch pinion gear, spur gear. It's a spur gear. It does have about what it was, 1:5 ratio and a 1:2 point something. Let me check it out. Okay, I checked. The first gear ratio is 4.9 to 1, so it's almost 5 to 1. And the second gear ratio is 1.8 to 1, about 2 to 1. So that's a nice, real big difference. Let me give you a different angle and we'll take it apart, grease it up. I see metal bearings, metal shielded bearings inside, so okay, let me give you a better angle. Okay, that's better. 62-32 pitch. Soft aluminum, as I discovered. Tell you all about that in a minute. Nice metal servo arm. It's all metal. Slipper clutch. Now let us take it apart, look inside, grease it up. I see some metal shielded bearings in there. So let us take this apart. Take this apart. We can put a small or big servo in here. I can see we can set this screw here. But I had different plans for placing the servo like this. I want to place the receiver box on here, but I'll show you that also in a minute. Let us focus at the task at hand. It's real smooth shifting. Watch this. This is in and it's out. Once we greased it up, it's going to be a bit stiffer, but that's how smooth. And it completely falls into the other wheel, into the other gear. So real smooth. first take this off. All the same size screws, that's nice. That's nice, sorry for the noise. Looky looky. All metal gears. I see an aluminum shifter arm. Metal shielded bearings, very nice. A little bit of, what is it, WD-40 or some kind of lubricant in here. But I'm gonna put in my own grease, of not my own, but the stuff I use. It's just for ball bearings grease, high temperature resistant, high pressure resistant. Should be good enough for this. Let us see here. Is that a ring? No. Can put this where it belongs. Oh, that's a real nice fit. This is a bit more. Doesn't need to get off. Let's leave it on. Just want to grease it up here. Can I get past this? Yes. Oh, but there's a small ring on here. Have to be careful. No washers here, no, nothing. Okay. Ah, yes. This is where the shifting mechanism grabs this wheel, this gear, and the shifting mechanism. Also metal. Everything metal. Yeah. Nice. Real nice C-clips holding it in place. Soft aluminum, but should be okay. And this is completely metal. Out of one piece, they milled it, or you see the lines. Nice. Gonna put some grease in here. Take a look at the other side. Okay, lube it up. Just a little worm in there, should be okay. One minute. It's gonna be a lot of friction in this groove constantly. So this is where I also want some grease in the groove. Nice. Get back in there. Oh, not too much. Need to put the shifter arm. Okay. A little bit more. goodness. Yes. Okay. Don't overdo it. It's only gonna bind up the wheels. There's a nice thick layer in here, so you should be okay. Yeah, let's close her up on this side. Little washer. Well, it was on the other side. Little washer was on the other side. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. No. This is always a pain in the ass. I believe the washer was on this side. I'm gonna look back the video so that I put the washer on the correct side, but I believe this side. Be back in a minute, guys. In a second for you. I reviewed my own footage, and yes, it's supposed to be on the outside here, not on the inside. It's always nice when you're taking something apart for the first time, I mean, to film it, so you can solve these kinds of problems. Could be a real headache. Line it up properly. Nice. Okay. Okay, this side. Can I get past this edge? I have to take the cover off again, I think. Well, it's loose. Let us leave it in for now. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, nothing on this side. It's pretty grippy. Yeah, feels like rubber. The grippiness of rubber. unscrews the pin. Okay. I hate this. No, there's a washer here. Where did it come from? Stay in. Okay. Again, everything is metal shielded bearings. Everything's metal. And there goes our screw. Well, let's grease up this side and we're done. I'll show you what I needed to do to the frame to get this to fit. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's done real nice now. Okay, close this one up. I'm not turning the screws all the way down, and then when they're all in, tighten them crosswise. This was longer. No, am I mistaken? Yes, I am mistaken. Oh, that was the one that came out of here. Of course. So this thus does need to go here. Let's hope that's not nice, but yes, it's going. It's going. Yeah, okay. Okay. always tricky. And this couldn't have gone here because it doesn't fit over the shaft. I believe, like so, of course. Well, let me clean this up and we'll put it in the frame. Let's see how she turns. Let's see how she turns. Oh yes. Oh, you can hear the grease. Nice. I think this thing's gonna last forever. Well, we'll see. We'll give it hell. Let's clean it up and I'll show you what I did to the frame to get it in. Listen to that. Real nice. Okay, let me put it in the frame so I can show you where the problems were. First mount it on a skid plate. Just gonna use 2 screws for now for demonstration purposes. I thought it was going to jam here, so I filed a bit away from the motor mount, but that wasn't necessary because it was jamming up here. So I took out quite a lot of the frame. Let me see if we can focus on this. Yes. Use the Dremel to file about half. No, a quarter of it away, and I needed to make this edge in here. Let me show you why. As you can see, I was hitting the frame. Oh, sorry. But now, if we put it all into place, Okay, now with all the screws in place, you can see it just clears. That's good enough for me. But I haven't noticed until now that only with all the screws in there, she just clears. Now, let me show you the layout I was thinking about. Thought about using one of these dimensions of batteries, not particularly this one, but this dimension, because it fits nicely in here. Here I will put a aluminum plate or something. Here also for the shifting servo, I want to place it here. And here a plate for the ESC. Because, let me take the receiver box. First I wanted to mount it a bit further back, put the receiver box in here, was an option, but I got in trouble with this arm here. That takes away a lot of room, so I thought, I'm not using this arm, placing a servo here which will shift. It's possible. I think it's just, oh sorry, it's doable. A little arm, and then I have room for the receiver box up here. More room to spare in the front. So maybe I want a 3S battery would be nice, but I don't know if that's possible. It just leaves room for the servo here, so. But it's a continuing process. We'll see. And because we did all this work, also took out the plate that was in here because we will be running a servo on axle. We need to repaint this. The plus side is you can pick your own color. Thinking about real bright color. Not gonna tell you now, but you'll see. But I'm really happy with this one. All metal gears, slipper clutch, Delrin, I think it's on nylon spur gear, and we'll see how she performs. Now let's get back to the to the items for next month. I'll show you what we're gonna pick out. I think it's gonna be the links, and then the next month the axles. Yeah. Let me start at the computer and I'll show you. Okay guys, for this month I had in mind these 3 items. The links, it's gonna be with trailing arms. So we have more travel. I hope they fit. We'll see. We'll make it fit. And I really want a cover for the spur gear, but there is no cover on this transmission. So I was thinking for €11 and 76 cents to buy this transmission and use this cover. I think it's the exact sorry, the exact same dimension, so I'm willing to give it a shot. And I found these because I don't have 32 pitch pinion gears. Pinion gears. We'll throw in these for this month. €6. Yeah. And they look really nice. I think I'll go for the, because the axle's also gonna be like bare aluminum look. And this cover, because it's open frame, it's gonna be so much sand. I don't want sand in between all this, between the spur gear and the pinion gear. I don't know. I see more open transmissions, but I don't like it. So let's order. Okay. Next item. And we need 2 of these. And our cover. Let's see what that is in total for this month. Oh, still within budget. Nice. 48.35. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'll be ordering this and hoping that it comes in within a month, because it's going to be crazy times at the post office with Christmas and New Year's, and we'll see. It's another challenge for our build, but I'm sure in the end we'll make it work. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you again. I enjoyed myself. Real nice transmission. And I'll see you next month. Bye bye.